beliefs, those pesky, pesky thoughts that get in the way of our greatness, that cause a wonderful person like you to feel less than, to feel that they are not deserving of abundance. Remember that with these limiting beliefs, you have to become aware of them. You have to become aware of them getting in your way. Knowing how they got in the way, how they emerged at first is important, because it gives you some foundation to understand how long they've been around and how false they really are. And then it's not necessarily an easy process to rid yourself of them. They were wired into your brain. Remember this, neurons that fire together, they wire together. These cells in our brain. And when these beliefs are repeated and repeated and repeated, as we may note as we're meditating, well, they become habits, these thought processes. And so to undo a habit, science tells us it can take up to 66 days. Up to 66 days. If you're 63 years old like me and you've had a bad habit of stinking thinking, a limiting belief about yourself for 50 years, for example, well, it might take more than 66 days to break that habit by implementing it with what you do want to believe about yourself. Because the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference really between fact and fiction. So we want to reprogram our minds to believe something new. We want to tell a new story about who and what we are. And you're going to have to believe me. You are great, but you're going to have to get out of your own way. You're going to have to become your own private investigator and start taking actions today to counteract those beliefs that are dragging you down. I thank you for being here. I thank you for being here. And I want to acknowledge you for being brave enough to take this journey, because it takes bravery. And if you're brave enough to be here and listen to this, you're brave enough to turn around your life if you don't like where you are right now. And you can. Just remember, it takes time. So keep being bold, keep being brave, and always, always be your authentic self. God bless. Until we meet again.